All right, here we go. So I have some words. When I say a word, you're going to say a word back to me. I'm going to talk about the future, and I want you to say, I believe. I didn't say future yet, but that was good. All right? So I'm going to talk about the future, and you're going to say, I believe. Okay, but this isn't like a textbook session, right? You know, this is something where I want you to show some passion and some personality, right? So when I talk about the future, you're going to say, I believe. Now, there's some people out in the hallway right now. I would like them to come in, and we'll see if we'll get any points if anybody comes in. But if we have to do that, we're going to have to be much louder. All right? So I'm going to test this, and now I've been told that this isn't going to work in Iceland, right? Because you guys are a little bit more laid back, a little bit more reserved. Are you guys going to accept that? No. Okay, so you're going to show me right now, right? So I'm going to talk about the future, and you're going to say, I believe. Oh, this is so nice. We got it. All right. I'm going to talk about the Reykjavik business leaders. All right? And I want you to say, we rock. Okay? So I'm Reykjavik business leaders, and you're going to say, we rock. Okay, now I want this from the toenails. Okay? So I want you to think about the we rock coming up. So feel it with me. It's coming up the leg. It's coming through. Yeah. And it's stomach and lungs, and here we go, right? So I'm going to talk about the Reykjavik business leaders, and you're going to say, we rock. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, you have fun? All right. I'm going to talk about the Icelandic workforce. Do you care about this workforce? Yes. How important is this workforce? We've been talking about it, right? I want you to say hallelujah. All right? So I'm going to talk about the Icelandic workforce, and you're going to say hallelujah. Okay, but I want you to put your arms in the air. All right? So I'm going to talk about the Icelandic workforce, and I want you to say hallelujah. Oh, yeah, that's coming. That's good. Okay, then I'm going to talk about the economy, and I want you to say to the Batmobile. To the Batmobile, okay? When I talk about the economy, you're going to say, to the Batmobile. Okay, now, Batman is in the car already because he's in the car, right? Where's Robin? Where is he? We know where he is. Think about it. You're in the Batcave. Where's Robin? Robin is at the computer. It's like the size of a house, and he's playing a video game. He has no interest in getting in the car. So I want to show some urgency. I say the economy. I want you to say, to the Batmobile, and give me some head movement so I know what you're doing, right? All right? So I'm going to talk about the economy, and you're going to say, here we go. You ready? We are gathered here today to discuss the future. I know it's we, but this starts with you. You're the CEO of your own life. I believe. Okay, you know what to do? I scared the shit out of you. I know that right now. Are you ready? We are gathered here this morning to discuss the future. I said the future. Gathered around me are the talented, the world-class Reykjavik business leaders. I said the Reykjavik business leaders. We are here to exchange ideas. We're here to come up with some new ideas. We're here to learn. We are here to celebrate the Icelandic workforce. I said the Icelandic workforce. On the horizon, things are changing. Maybe they've already changed. The new economy. I said the new economy needs your help. Here we are, the Reykjavik business leaders. We have the tools. We have the desire to create new jobs for this Icelandic workforce. I say the Icelandic workforce. So all eyes are on the future. All eyes are on the future. All eyes are on you. Give yourself a nice round of applause. Good job. How do you feel? How important do you think luck is in the middle of all this? Do you think I'm lucky that I started Monster.com? I think I'm lucky. I think I'm lucky as shit, right? But I have this thing with my son. If there's $20 blowing down the road, I'm going to race him to get it, and if I get it before he does, it's my $20 bill. Right? What do you think about that? He's like, Dad, you don't need $20. I said, yes, I do. Right? So I think luck is an interesting thing. And I think luck is sometimes measured by a lottery ticket. Right? So if I said I had $20, who won? Anybody want it? Okay, fine. I got thousands here. What do you want? I'll add in, just so that I keep it relevant, and I'll add in 1,000 for on it too, right? Okay. All right, so I have 20 of mine and 1,000 of yours. Who wants it? Okay, it's here. Anybody wants it? I got 20 bucks. Stay right here. Oh, there's a thing. Second place is the first of the losers. What's your name? What's your name? Robert. Robert. So Robert was close. Right? What's your name? So you are the richest man in the room. Nice round of applause. You actually got the money. So why'd you do it? Where were you?
I'm sitting right there.
Okay, so you're sitting right there. So let's count the number of people that are closer to that 20 than you. Okay, I got all my commanders here. All right, so it looks to me like I got 55 people that are closer than you were. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, so is he lucky?
No. Busy.
I think he's the richest guy in the room. You say, well, that $20 doesn't make you rich, but he has $20 and 1,000 krona more than everybody else has right this second. Because he got it, right? I don't think he's lucky at all. What is it? What?
He's awake already?
He's awake? Okay, that's good. I just had you yelling at the top of your lungs. You got to be awake. I'm not even going to let you use that as an excuse. What else? What?
He's a big one.
He had the urge. He had the desire. What else?
Big one.
He had a big want. He had a big enough want to be awkward and racing toward the stage, and then it started to become even more of a race, right? In this case, you had two guys that were at about the same spot. Any of you could have actually come right over the chair and gotten this, right? Or sometimes the person that gets the $20 is way in the back of the room, right? And so I think there's entrepreneurship that's in the middle of this. Somebody just emailed me and said, this is a good indicator of initiative. Might be somebody that would be good to hire, either one of these guys. When I look at it, they said, speed of execution. I just got this email, and it was from someone that wanted the $20 who was sitting right in front of me. And I said, how come you didn't take the 20 bucks? He could have reached up and got the $20 in this last presentation I did. And somebody, a big woman came from the corner, and she was full of personality. I could see her coming, and I was starting to walk away, and it was like slow motion. It was like Bo Derek in another culture, and she was coming at me, and I'm like, oh no, what is going to happen, right? And I think this, spit spewing, and it was fantastic. It turns out this woman was a huge personality, and she got it, and she got it right? So I think luck is a funny thing. I think there is luck involved, but I think the harder you work, the luckier you get.